The warmest of welcomes to all of you around the globe. We're just about ready to get going. The players will be with us very shortly. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
As you can see, we've already started here. And it's McLean. He's having a look round. And that's been levered clear. Bernardeschi. Dybala. Alexandro. Forward it goes. Marchisio. Phillips. Oh, that's a waste. And it's Marchisio. Bernardeschi. Tries a through ball. Cut out in the nick of time. Johnny Evans. McLean. Very little to choose between them, but very early days. He's left his man. Rondon. Bernardeschi. Khedira plays it forward. He's got options out wide. Going through. Douglas Costa goes for the cross. Mandzukic. Now it's Mandzukic. It's a brilliant interception. Aimed long and direct. Neon. Rondon. Goes for goal! There it is! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Neon. Brunt. Looks to slip it through. Phillips. Ball is over the line. Brunt goes looking. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Johnny Evans. Dybala tries to shoots! Terrific goal! Mario Mandzukic! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Douglas Costa pings it out wide. Bernardeschi hits it! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to...
Heads it! Good delivery, no joy.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
And it's Khedira. Douglas Costa. Khedira. Crosses it in. That intervention was very necessary. Oh, great Dybala! harmlessly behind.
Yeah, but the two that closed them down merit the praise of a job well done.
Dawson. Brunt. Kieran Gibbs. Marquisio. Good idea, just poorly executed. Rodriguez. Looks like a good ball through. Surely! Rondon plays it out to the wing. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Speculative strike. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So a thrilling culmination to the first period, but despite all of that, the two sides still separated by a single goal. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And we're already back underway here. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Kadira tries to get it forward quickly. Out towards the flank. Up he gets! Oh, he can pounce on that! Brunt. Aimed long and direct. McLean. Brunt. Now the pass. He's found his man. Che Rodriguez. Fires it in low. Forward pass. Marquisio. Douglas Costa passes it through. Johnny Evans. And it's Douglas Costa. Alexandro. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Alexandro was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mandzukic shoots! Terrific goal! Mario Mandzukic! And there's the goal they've been looking for. You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position. Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Out wide to the right. In by Brunt. Barzagli knocks it away. It's Rodriguez! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Mandzukic. Brunt gets it back. And it's Rondon. He's on his way. Rondon. Rondon. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Jake Livermore with the ball through. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Alexandro. Long and high towards the flank. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Phillips. Brunt. Che Rodriguez. Bernardeschi. Kadira. Mandzukic has a hit! They happens. Surely now, beyond all doubt. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Forward it goes. Now it's Mandzukic. Mandzukic in with a header! He scored! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Livermore. Brunt goes looking. And it's Dybala. Now it's Mandzukic. And now can he score? Gorgeous from Dybala! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Che Rodriguez. Barzagli plays it forward. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Inevitable in terms of the result, but that doesn't tell an accurate tale. This was much closer than it should have been. They really dug deep.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Sanchez looks to dink one in. As for the opponents, anything noteworthy on the tactical front?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack. They have the personnel to work it in devastating fashion.
King! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Lindelof. So what's he planning here? Coaxed out to the wing. Keeps everyone guessing. Lukaku. Rashford. Tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed long and direct. Wilson with the ball through. Fraser. He's left his man. And it's been taken straight back. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Sanchez, he'll have a dip! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Going for goal! Saved only by poor finishing.
Lindelof put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better luck next time. Look, they may have nothing to show for it so far, but this is one determined start.
Out to the left it goes. In comes the cross. Matic goes looking. Rashford. Needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And it's Wilson. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Mings. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Pugh. Fires from distance. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. Wilson. Pugh gets into some space.
There's been quite a few crosses coming in from that left-hand side. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Tries a through ball. Now it's King. He's got away. King. Great tackle, he had to get that right. Sermon gathers from the goal kick. Out wide to the right. And that's been won straight back. Plays it out to the wing. It'll be a throw-in. Forward, what does he try from here? It could be in here. Rashford! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
That's such a great run he made there. He got away from two defenders as well. That's wonderful play.
Mings. And it's Daniels. Looks to slip it through. Pugh fires it. Has a pop! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Well, shell pass, that's the message there. Pogba. Needed a better pass there. Now the pass. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Daniels. Pugh. He's left his man. Matic positions himself well and cuts it out. Alexis Sanchez. That's sprayed out wide. To the keeper and go again. Ake. Sermon. Forward it goes. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And we're already back underway here.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Sermon tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. Lukaku showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Passes it through, and it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. That had to be more accurate. Cook. And it's King. Wilson. Played out to the right. Alexis Sanchez going through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Fraser, aimed long and direct. A chance! He's got Wilson! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Wilson can strike him with the very best. It just lacked the accuracy to trick the keeper.
Tries to get it forward quickly. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. He's off on a marauding run. Well positioned to make that interception. King. Wilson. And the ball's come out! Wilson has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Sermon. Wilson pushes it out wide, looks to clip it forward, hits one! Really well taken goal. Finally, the deadlock is broken.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
King looks to thread it through. Must score! Hits one! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's hoisted clear. Can he score? And the defence can get it clear. Ake. Aimed long and direct. And it's Lukaku. Lukaku with the ball through. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. And he's cut it out.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Lindelof. Looks like a good ball through.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Sermon plays it forward. Wilson plays it out to the flank. King tries lifting it over.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Alexis Sanchez. Lukaku. And the weighted pass. Could have here their final chance. Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
He goes long.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Aubameyang. Oh, surely! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Fraser. Arter. And it's Wilson. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Mustafi goes looking. Tries to get it forward quickly. Pugh gets flagged offside.
Look, he just has to read the situation quicker if he hopes to conquer that.
Tries a through ball. Can he finish? It's anyone's ball. Lacazette opts to play it back. It's broken loose. Plays it out to the flank. So who's he picking out? Begovic has that under control. Forward it goes. Wilson. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. Hector Bellerin looking up to see who wants it. Lacazette. Aubameyang hits it! Aimed long and direct. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And it's Fraser. Well positioned to make that interception. Granit Xhaka. And it's Aubameyang. Fraser. Forward it goes. Played out to the right. King tries lifting it over. That intervention was very necessary. Kolasinac. And it's Aubameyang. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Fraser. King, now the pass. Wilson. Back in once more. It's a brilliant interception. Xhaka goes looking. Now it's Aubameyang. Welbeck floats one over. Welbeck did well to pick out. Sermon cuts it out. Lacazette clips one through. Daniels passes it through. Nicely measured pass. Surely a shot. Wilson plays it out to the wing. Wilson. Ramsey plays it forward quickly. Kolasinac. Welbeck with the ball through. Cut out in the nick of time. Sermon plays it forward. Looks like a good ball through. goalkeeper's got good distance on that. Lacazette. Now it's Aubameyang. He's gone for it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Looks to slip it through. Out wide to the right. Done very well to intervene. And it's half-time here. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Xhaka tries to get it forward quickly. Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. Aimed long and direct. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Ake. Daniels. Now it's Lacazette. Deftly done. Now it's Lacazette. Rosa. King. Arta. That's got paid to a promising move. And it's Mkhitaryan. He's got the ball, and the finish! And another time! That's a great exchange.
Well, that was textbook stuff on the 1-2 there. Great link-up play, difficult to deal with.
Daniels. Cook. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Goes wide. Wilson is desperately calling for it out wide.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Forward it goes. Now it's Aubameyang. Lacazette. Sermon. Good idea, just poorly executed. Big chance! Ake plays it forward. Forward it goes. Pugh. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Tries a through ball. Aubameyang. He'll have a dip. Sermon tries to get it forward quickly. And it's King. Arta. Aimed long and direct. Cross from King. Great leap! Forward it goes. It's Aubameyang. Lacazette. Mkhitaryan. Hector Bellerin. Crosses it in low.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. And it's Fraser. Oh, he's found him in shoots! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Is it in? And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Passes it through. It's got through. Turns and goes back. Going for goal! Welbeck. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Looks to clip it forward.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
That's sprayed out wide. Now the pass. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Hector Bellerin gets good distance on it. And it's Daniels. Pugh. Timely intervention. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, that was an exercise in teamwork, cohesion and doggedness, Peter. A refusal to accept defeat.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And we're underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Angel Di Maria. He has an awful lot going for him. A good dribbler, a very good crosser, a marvellous free kick taker, and a range of passing that most midfielders would be proud of, and he can play a prominent part.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. King. Wilson. Chance. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Tries a through ball. Di Maria passes, shapes to shoot. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Pugh battles to win it back. And it's Bilia. King goes looking. Wilson looking to get on the end of this. Wilson. Oh, smart save. Hits one! And the ball's come out. Here comes another cross. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. The shot's on! Goal! First blood drawn. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Dead looking to shoot! Chooses to go back. Di Maria turns and goes back. And Dybala! Pugh. Well, it's a scoreline to raise the eyebrow. 1-0 to the underdogs. Wilson going through, striding forward, facing goal. Gets the chance. In with a header! Harmlessly behind.
King will probably beat himself up after that as the sole culprit.
Banega. So what's he planning here? Banega. Messi. He's got away. And he's cut it out. Well, who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Gosling. Daniels. Hoists it high. Rojo. That could spell trouble. Can he? Going for goal! Oh, managed to get it away. Out to the left it goes. Di Maria with the ball through. Higuain. Oh, glorious footwork! And it's Banega. Dinks one in. It's out for a goal kick. Cook. Gosling. Higuain goes up and over. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0. Can he finish? Daniels. Now the pass. Pugh crosses it. Header! Wilson. That intervention was very necessary. Clears it out of harm's way. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And it's Higuain. Dybala with a long pass. Dybala did well to pick out Higuain, but he was just unable to find a shot. And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Higuain shoots! Forward it goes. Looks like a good ball through. Played back in, and he's there to cut it out. And that's been levered clear. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's had a look, shot at goal! Shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
King did well to tidy that up, but it wasn't terribly convincing.
It so nearly came off for him.
King very nearly making something happen there. You can't keep a good man down.
Gosling. Sermon. Aimed long and direct. Looks to slip it through. Now the pass. Now here's the through ball. He'll try from distance. Oh, what a hit! What a hit! About as smooth as it gets.
Unbelievable.
And with that goal comes comfort. And the goal still quivers with the sheer ferocity of the strike.
That's a great hit, but you've got to question why the defence didn't do a better job in trying to close it down. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Fine defending there. Looks like a good ball through. Hit into the middle. Hurls himself at it. He will be livid with himself.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Billia, great strength, too strong for his opponent, coaxed out to the wing. And he heaves it forward. And it's been taken straight back. King goes for the cross. Corner given. Up he gets! Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Messi goes long. Now it's Higuain. Higuain! With a beautifully timed run. Passes it through. Higuain. Chance! Higuain's cross. Daniels. Pugh tries running with the ball at his feet. Messi. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Messi has a swing at it! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
King. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Can he dig out a shot? Ide puts it into the middle. Can he put it away? More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And the lead is extended still further.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Ide plays it wide. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Dybala looks to slip it through. Higuain, he's left his man. A chance! Can he deliver? Timely intervention. Sermon plays it forward. Otamendi. Dybala. Banega. Tries to dink it, shoots! Oh, outstanding save. Daniels. The final whistle. The demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, I have to admit, Peter, that I had this marked down as a draw at best, but their tactical approach...
think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Mata. Now it's Lukaku. Wilson, good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line in that defence, and he's delivering.
And it's King. King tries to stroke it through. Matic. Rashford. Arta. Mings. It's being played forward. Smalling does well there. Alert. Daniels. Aimed long and direct. Wilson passes it. Has a swing at it! Lingard. Valencia. Now he's wondering who wants it. And it's Lukaku. Shoots! Managed to get it away. Lingard. Valencia gets up to head it! Harmlessly behind.
Rashford will probably beat himself up after that as the sole culprit.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Lukaku. Juan Mata. Now the pass. Pogba. Goes for goal! It's bounced out! Begovic deals with it effortlessly. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Valencia. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Lingard, and shoots! That really should have hit the net.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Mings. Ake. Goes looking. Was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Sermon. And it's Pugh. Looks to slip it through. Looking to force his way through. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Pogba pushes it out wide. Lingard. Pogba. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Tries to get it forward quickly. Arta. Wilson. King. All the way back and they start again. Mings. Forward it goes. It's a decent ball. Face to Wilson! Lindelof. Lingard plays it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Aimed low and direct. And he's made certain that won't get through. Ashley Young plays it forward. And it's Lukaku. Juan Mata goes through the middle. Mata plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Ashley Young's delivery. And the keeper's in command. Ake. Space to get it forward quickly. De Gea can claim that. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're already into the second period.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Fraser. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's Fraser. Looks like a good ball through. King. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Mata with the ball through. Fraser. Arta. Pogba. Matic goes looking. Pogba. Lukaku. Matic. Ashley Young. Lingard. Matic. Now it's Ashley Young. Whipped in. And he's there to cut it out. And it's Matic. Daniels. Forward it goes. Oh, he's broken through.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Matic plays it out to the wing. Rashford. Tries looking to shoot. That could spell trouble. Tries to get it forward quickly. Daniels. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Lukaku. Now the pass. Rashford, is it in? Matic gets it back. Daniels. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Just the keeper, can he score? He has done it! First blood drawn.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can...
Up he gets! It's a goal! Do not write them off! Back they come! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Matic plays it forward, done very well to intervene. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
It's gone out for a throw-in. yet another throw. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Looks to slip it through. Big chance! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot. Pogba. Matic. Floats one over. Point-blank header! The home support won't enjoy that.
Lukaku has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it. They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Juan Mata. And it's Pogba. Pogba with the ball through. Ashley Young goes for the cross.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Sermon. Ake. And that's it. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, that was an exercise in teamwork, cohesion and doggedness, Peter, a refusal to accept defeat.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all. I think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, we're on the way. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Harry Kane merits a mention. What doesn't he do well? Leads the line, drops deeper into space, he runs well with the ball at his feet, and he's rarely...
Towering header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Well, the first attempt hasn't quite drawn first blood, but they've got a slight edge.
An insight from you, Jim. What are we likely to see from these opponents?
They have a tried and tested passing formula, Peter, that's very easy on the eye, with panache and punch.
Gosling needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Cook. King. Aimed long and direct. Wilson looking to get on the end of this. Sermon plays it forward, over to the left. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Okay. Looks like a good ball through. Alderweireld positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Wilson. Wilson plays it wide. Out of play for a goal kick. Dele Alli.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Cook. And it's King. Wilson. King. Now the cross. Wilson. Played out to the right. Plenty waiting in the middle. In again. Gets up to head it! And he's done it!
Are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Clears it out of harm's way. King battles to win it back. Sermon tries to get it forward quickly. And it's a scoreline to raise the eyebrow. 1-0 to the underdogs. Alderweireld. Gosling. Forward it goes. Can he put it away? And in it goes. And already they're looking to run away with it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
King. Sermon. Dele Alli plays it forward. It's Pompey to a promising move. Daniels. Now the pass. Right through the middle. Chance! Wilson fires it in low. Timely intervention. Sermon passes it through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And it's Son Heung-min. He's made sure that that won't get through. Daniels. And the first 45 minutes are up. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. Can he finish? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Danny Rose knocks it away, and the volley, and he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Looking to shoot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And a header! They are rampant! Surely now, beyond all doubt. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Wilson has embarrassed himself a little there. He'll take some stick in the dressing room for that, I can tell you. Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Wilson. Aimed low and direct. He slid it through. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And it's Son Heung-min. Rose. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Well read, he sorted that out. Dele Alli. And that's been won straight back. Pugh. And it's Wilson. And that's well defended. Looks to slip it through. He's got away. Fraser drills one in. Wanyama plays it forward. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Kane. Now it's Lamela. Back into the middle. Massive leap! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Now he's wondering who wants it. Cut out in the nick of time. Trippier. Dele Alli. And that's sprayed out wide. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Gosling. Goes looking. Wilson. Going through. And it's Pugh. Fired in from distance. That's a brilliant interception. Forward it goes. And he's there to cut it out. Son Heung-min. King. Dembele cuts it out. Wanyama. Rose tries to get it forward quickly. Dembele. Chip through. Kane. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
He's gone for it! And he heaves it forward. Lamela did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Pugh. Trippier. Dembele. Rose. And it's Son Heung-min. Dembele. Now it's Son Heung-min. Rose. Now it's Dembele. Pass needed to be better than that, and Kane with a shot! Aimed long and direct. And that's it. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, I have to admit, Peter, that I had this marked down as a draw at best, but their tactical approach and industry was superb.
Well, that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye. So hello and welcome to you wherever you are. We are here at this most recognisable of venues in world football. It is the Camp Nou, the proud and impressive home of FC Barcelona. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And already we're underway here. Lovely bit of skill. Messi. He's had a go! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Messi just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it. They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
He's one-on-one, surely! Wilson was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, that had to be more accurate. It's a great ball! Barcelona will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand of possession football as long as they avoid passing for passing's sake and maintain an end product intent.
Pugh with the ball through. Where to from here? He spotted the run and played him through. That intervention was very necessary. And it's Luis Suarez, tries a through ball. He's left his man. Crowd calling for him to shoot. In with a header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade. Well, the tone looks well and truly set. This is front foot football with conviction.
Hit into the middle. Looks to slip it through. And now the breakaway, now the pass. He's got options out wide. Luis Suarez. It's a brilliant interception. Over to the left. King. Rakitic. Passes it through. Luis Suarez. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Rakitic plays it short. Barcelona given another corner. Oh, fists it away. Rakitic delivers.
Barcelona have been making some good inroads down the right. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Barcelona need to respond pretty quickly now to snatch this momentum back.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Looks like a good ball through. Fraser. Forward it goes. King. Good ball. Rakitic. Approaching the half-hour mark. Still goalless at the moment. Messi. Now the pass. Hits it! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Wilson passes it through. Ter Stegen can claim that. Nelson Semedo. Looks to slip it through. Pugh looking to get on the end of this. Messi. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. Out to the flank. Messi. Carries far too far and out of play. Daniels, aimed long and direct. Pugh with the ball through. Wilson flings in across. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Arta tries a through ball. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Passes it through. Pugh! And through to the goalkeeper. Barcelona. There is the half-time whistle. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we're already back underway here. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Luis Suarez. And he's cut it out. Fraser. Wilson pushes it out wide. Now the pass. Surely he scores! Just has a hit! He's scored! The second half sparked straight into life. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Or whatever the manager said in that.
And the finish! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's been taken short. Header! Good delivery, no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
And it's Luis Suarez. He'll have a dip!
Barcelona made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
King. Jordi Alba gets it back.
Well, just recapping that chance, the right side has been a bit of a goldmine, you know. A lot of chances have been coming from that side.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Jordi Alba plays it forward. All the way back, and they start again. Sermon, who's set up one goal so far, tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it high. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Ball glued to his feet. Hits one! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Forward it goes.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, real chance! Arta tries to get it forward quickly. Wilson Plays it out to the flank. Going through. King. A chance! Hits one! This could fall anywhere. Paulinho passes it forward. Wilson. Wilson! Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Shoots! He scores! And this is getting better and better. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. Looks like a good ball. Can he finish? Rakitic. Sermon goes upfield. Jordi Alba gets into the right position to intercept. Coaxed out to the wing. And help's available out wide. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Dembele looks to slip it through. Suarez with the ball through. Jordi Alba.
Barcelona are enjoying lots of possession, but they just can't find any penetration.
Can it shapes the shoots? Daniels. Pugh. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Tries to... Gets up to head it! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask...
And that is that. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I have to admit, Peter, that I had this marked down as a draw at best, but their tactical approach and industry was superb.
The warmest of welcomes to all of you around the globe. We're just about ready to get going. The players will be with us very shortly. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
They've got underway here pretty promptly. Well positioned to make that interception. Crosses one in. Well read, he sorted that out. So a quick word on the opposition. How are they going to try and win this one?
One-touch passing is part and parcel of the way they operate, and when it all comes together, it's a joy to watch.
Bale. Casemiro. Modric pushes it out wide. Modric. Casemiro looking for options. Caught offside that time.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
And it's Wilson. Rafael Varane. Daniel Carvajal. Toni Kroos.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Wilson, it's one! Casemiro. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Benzema. Looks to thread it through. Ake. Pugh. Sermon goes looking. And that's... Well, the shot's on! They've scored! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And he's there to cut it out. Arta tries to get it forward quickly. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo, he's had a shot! Forward it goes. Benzema. Casemiro. Bale with the ball through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Hoists it high. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Casemiro. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the weighted pass. He's it, shoots! And could fall kindly. It's a loose ball. In once, up to meet it! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Oh, give it away! Oh, that is lovely footwork. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Looks like a good ball through. He's got away. Gone back to the keeper. Sergio Ramos. Benzema. Dinks one in. Cook. Arta. And it's King. Looks to slip it through. Wilson looking to get on the end of this. Gets his head to it! It's anyone's ball. Aimed long and direct. Benzema looking to get on the end of this. So who's he picking out? Tries a through ball. Now it's Benzema. Benzema decides to play it back. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're already into the second period.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Now the pass. It'll be a throw-in. Daniel Carvajal goes looking. Benzema passes it through. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Can he deliver? Chooses to go back. Looks like a good ball through. Massive leap! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Fraser. Still just a single goal between the sides. Casemiro. Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries a through ball. Can he score? Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Cristiano Ronaldo can strike him with the very best. It just lacked the accuracy to trick the keeper.
Sermon, aimed long and direct. Looks to slip it through. Back into the middle. Shoots! Modric. Bale. And the through ball is intercepted. Modric with the ball through. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Marcelo gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Bale. Cristiano Ronaldo, deftly done. Benzema, he's had a go! And in again. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Towering header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Sermon. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Played back in, played out to the wing. Fraser. Tries a header! He can get that clear. Out again for a throw-in. Pugh pumps it into the area. That intervention was very necessary.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Cristiano Ronaldo floats one over, and he's cut it out.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Now the pass. He's played him through. He's left his man. Out wide to the right. Cut out in the nick of time.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Ake clips one through. Back into the middle. Shots on. King! Oh, the ball's come loose. Promising cross. And the follow-up. Sticks it away. And that should do it. Within sight of the finish line. Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Cook. Mings. Sermon. Plays it forward. Defoe. And he's surging through. Can he finish? This could fall anywhere. He's looking to get another chance. And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, I have to admit, Peter, that I had this...
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Just joining us, we are already underway.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Hits one! Paris Saint-Germain play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Their ability to shift the ball about with a minimum of touches is a scary prospect for defences who often try to stop it with greater numbers.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd. Up to meet it! Caught offside that time.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Rabiot. Played back in. And he's made certain that won't get through. Arta. Fraser. Arta. That's put paid to a promising move. And it's Neymar. Neymar. Whipped in. Gets up to head it! Oh, the ball's come loose! So the play, and it is a goal kick. Fraser. Arta. That had to be more accurate. Cavani. Tries a through ball. Neymar going through. Arta. Play for a throw. Arta. And it's Wilson. Now the pass. Di Maria looking to get on the end of this.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
He's in, surely! Threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. Wilson. Pugh. He needs to come up with a better ball.
Pugh encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And the weighted pass. Wilson. He's one-on-one! Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul.
I gave him a decision to make, Peter. Concede the foul or expose his keeper to a one-on-one encounter.
This is a great chance to take a lead. He'll fancy himself from here. Real king! It's broken loose. He's going after it. So who's he picking out? Heave to the back post. That intervention was very necessary. Hit into the middle, and he's cut it out. Cavani. Wilson plays it out to the flank. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Marquinhos. Paris Saint-Germain couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Wilson with the ball through. Dani Alves does well to read it and intercepts. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. He's not going to get that. Di Maria. Rabiot demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Cavani. It's Cavani! That has skinned the post.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Sermon goes looking. It's a promising ball. He'll have a dip! Marco Verratti. Forward. What does he try from here? Neymar plays it wide. Gets the chance to cross. Timely intervention. And there's the end of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. So we're already into the second period. Tight old game so far. Can that change now? Tries to dink it in. Goes for goal! Can he put it away? It's wide, but only just.
Pugh probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Asana Diarra. He's made sure that that won't get through. Rabiot. Looking up to see who wants it. Cavani. Has a pop! It's bounced out! Aimed long and direct. Wilson pushes it out wide. And it's King. Marquinhos does well there, alert. Rabiot. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Cavani. Marco Verratti. Big chance here! It's a fabulous position. Defenders on the back foot. King spreads it towards the left. Pugh pops it into the area. Well read, he sorted that out. Verratti goes upfield. Arta looks to slip it through. Shapes the shoots. In for the follow-up. What about it? Wilson with a predatory goal.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Back into the middle. That could... going for goal! And he comes up trumps again.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
Tries to get it forward
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Daniel Alves. Over to the left. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be.
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And it's King. Looks like a good ball through. Throw it. And it's Fraser. Now it's King. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's been intercepted and that will come
There's
to
a
nothing.
real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Rabiot passes it through.
Paris Saint-Germain need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Sermon. Dani Alves positions himself well and cuts it out. Minutes away from what would be a huge upset. Verratti plays it out to the wing. Decent progress down the left. Neymar's cross. Keeper has beaten it away. The final whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny. Just a goal in it. But that was enough.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
So it's down to business here. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Now it's Bale. It's Benzema! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level. Well, the first attempt hasn't quite drawn first blood, but they've got a slight edge.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Sergio Ramos gets into the right position to intercept. Aimed long and direct. Benzema gets into some space. Could crop. Massive leap! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with. Yeah, this has been pretty decisive, no doubt as to who the better side is.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he's through. Benzema! He's got away with one there.
Benzema certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error. Yeah, it's been a good start to the match and it bodes well. They're racking up the chances.
Sermon plays it forward. Looks to slip it through. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Kroos gets good distance on it. And it's Daniels. Francis. Forward it goes. Wilson. And he's whipped it in low. Carvajal can hoist it clear. It's come loose.
Well, just recapping that chance, the right side has been a bit of a goldmine, you know. A lot of chances have been coming from that side. Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
King with the ball through. Out of play for a goal kick. And it's Toni Kroos, out wide to the right. Bale crosses into the... And a header! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Benzema certainly tends to cast his influence, and he's in imposing mood again.
Fraser. Arta. Fraser. So what now? King. Can he put it away? And it's been taken straight back. Passes it through into the box. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Carvajal Tries to get it forward quickly. King lobs it in gently. Wilson. Keylor Navas can pick that up. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He's made sure that that won't get through. Aimed long and direct. Daniels. Sergio Ramos did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Benzema. And there's the end of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second.
He's had a go! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Listen, the manager seems to have impacted during the break. This is now a show of real purpose.
Cook. Francis. Fraser. Sermon. And it's Bale. Bale, there he goes, motoring forward. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries a through ball. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. And the finish! Forward it goes.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now the pass. And a shot! Arta. And it's Marcelo. Looks to slip it through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Toni Kroos shoots! And the ball's come out! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Towering header! Cristiano Ronaldo, a class apart, out on his own! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Wilson. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Hurls himself at it. Harmlessly behind. Sermon goes looking.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. Aimed long and direct. And that's well defended. Cristiano Ronaldo passes it through. Benzema gets it into the middle. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Forward it goes. Pugh. And it's Wilson.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Bale. Modric. Carvajal. Out towards the flank. Marcelo with the ball through. Ronaldo has it out wide and in space. Marcelo. Hoisted towards... Heads it! Back of the net! 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. Begovic did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Cook. Daniels. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
This game seems as if it's going to go beyond the rescue point, so they need a goal and fast just to raise spirits and at least give their fans something to cheer.
Bale. Rafael Varane. Into the last 5 minutes. Benzema. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Wilson. Fraser. Played into the middle, gets his head to it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Tries a through ball. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Daniels. And that's it. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, class really did tell on this occasion, Peter. There was a vacuum between the teams and one got hoovered up.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's prepare to take our course to this city.